Hello there. Heavy hammer bushcraft. Well, I chose a great place to sit on a log, didn't I? I actually came out here. I was going to film a video about doing a fireplace or fire pit, and it occurs to me that I haven't been in front of a camera for so long that I'm awkward. I guess would be the way to put it, which seems weird in and of itself. Um, but nonetheless, here I am. This is our old campsite where I set up in the last video. Uh, Probably going to be the last time I actually set up in this particular spot. I have found a better spot that I like more. It's more open, better sunlight, better lighting in general, and gives more room to work and do some of the things I would like to do. So instead of showing you all the fire pit that I was going to do, I figured I'd just sit down and have a chat. So yeah, happy New Year. First of all, it is the first day of 2026 as I record this, and yeah, hoping this is going to be a good year. Settled into my new job now. I've got more time. I've got weekends off for the most part, so that's going to help me do this a lot. Speaking with Hammer over the holidays, he says he may be making a return to the channel, which would be nice. It's always nice to have somebody there to bounce ideas off of and talk with and just cut up with while we're doing this, because that just makes it more fun for everybody. But if not, that's all right. We'll continue on. I've got some plans going for what I want to do. I said, namely the new location, which is over that shoulder, 80 yards back or so. But it's more open, better sunlight. I think I have a lot more room to do some better stuff over there, and it's easier to access. I don't have to like crawl through hoops and over trees and stuff like that. So that'll help. That'll definitely help. And I can leave things there permanently. I can actually build a permanent shelter there if I wanted to. This location here, at some points within the next year or two, is going to get cleared and go back to being used for crops, which is what this was initially done with here. Because it's actually stepped, like they terraced it in a couple of places here. Back whoever owned the original house that was built on the hill 150 years ago. So I'd like to kind of return this to that state, if nothing else, to just open it up a little bit more. Even would be nice. But so if I can build a permanent shelter over there versus only temporary shelters here, that makes more sense. Shelter over there, and I still don't know what's going on with that thing. I have not. It almost looks like somebody built a playhouse or a root cell. I would say playhouse because it's got windows in it, and the bank shifted, kind of buried it, and then they just filled it in. That's kind of what that looks like. That's going to be a no go because while I don't mind shoveling some dirt and doing some work for these things, I don't want to shovel that much dirt. There's a lot of dirt in there, and I don't know what's below the dirt either. Is the other thing about that one. So yeah, so we do got a new spot. I'm going to be working on. I'd bring you over and show you, but I got to do a little bit of cleanup on it. It's got some stuff, how old houses were. People just kind of put stuff around the yard and trash and whatnot and left it there. So yeah, we got to do a little pickup and yeah, kind of get a basic plan laid down, get some of the small stuff out of the way, make sure no big pine trees or nothing. Because there is one big pine tree back there. It never fails. This used to happen like years ago when I did YouTube as well. Every time I start to do a video, my phone goes off. I need to leave that one at home and just use this one. So yeah, I'm really hoping that we can do some more with that. Got to get back to being a little more comfortable in front of the camera. Don't worry, I'm sure it won't take long before I start yapping again. But for now, I think that's about all I got because I don't want to get too long-winded. The next video I do, one way or the other, if I do it over there, if I do it here, wherever I do it, the next video I do, I want to cover a keyhole fire. We did camp setup, so we know how to set up a tent, get ourselves picked out, so we ain't got nothing that's going to kill us. And now we need to figure out where we're going to put our fire in that location. So I'm going to figure that out, show you how to do that, show you how to make keyhole fire. Really good for camping and cooking on. It makes cooking really simple. And let's face it, cooking a meal over an open fire and eating it in the woods, that's like fine dining at its best. So look forward to that. Stay tuned soon. all goes well, possibly this weekend I will be working on that. Possibly, possibly. I don't want to be one of those Sunday uploaders like everybody else, so I may go for a midweek upload. But if I can get it recorded Sunday, because it's supposed to, I think I got 2 days of rain coming. Yeah, I think I got 2 days of rain coming. But if I can get it done Sunday when it's not raining, get it uploaded by Wednesday, and then hopefully put us back on a reasonable schedule. Get back to doing these more consistently, because that's kind of my unofficial New Year's resolution. Be a little bit more dedicated to you guys and a little bit more dedicated to this channel and keep going on with things. So, yeah. On that note, I've been talking for 5 minutes. I haven't showed you anything. I haven't done anything new, so we're going to call that a video. And look forward to seeing more of me, or don't look forward to seeing more of me, whichever your preference, I guess. Very soon, we're going to do some neat stuff this year. So look forward to that. Stay tuned. Watch here. Watch the Instagram. Watch the Facebook. And yeah, hope everybody had a safe and happy New Year. And we'll see you in the bush very soon.